Yo guys, what is up? Welcome back to some more Zero Hour. Welcome back to another 3v3 TF Pro Air game. We have two GLA Stealths against two GLA Stealths, both supported by an Air Force. Over on the right hand side, we have a very recent replay, by the way, so this means Big Size is out of retirement. Over on the right hand side, we have the green player with a GLA Stealth, that is Big Size. Down in the south, we have DoMiNaToR Hummi with the orange USA Air Force. We have HSN Lab over on the left side of the red GLA Stealth. Top left, we have a guy called Essa, a very big beast in this game. There's a lot of beasts here, actually, to be fair. Like this one as well. Got Simple with the USA Air Force in the purple. And over on the right side, you've got Mamo with the GLA Stealth in the blue. Pretty much everyone here exactly knows what to do on 3v3 TF Air game. HSN Lab, even though I don't particularly like the guy so much, he definitely knows what he's doing on 3v3 TF Air games. Size is like a very big veteran of this game type as well. You may or may not know that. Simple is like probably the best air player in 3v3 TF Air games. And Humanity is very experienced in this as well. Like, everyone here knows what they are doing. Humanity's gone for a ranger drop, but it doesn't work out for him. He has failed to deny the worker building the tunnel, but this one has been denied by Simple's drop. And behind this, Simple is going for double airfield, but that one is delayed. Simple always does a drone inside of the airbase. Looks like Humanity's done the same, actually. We've got HSN Lab going for the bike. Harassing up on the top left. And yeah, both of these side GLAs taking a lot of harassment. HSN does have a worker here. His technical at the front there gets hit. Dozer gets re-dropped off and he's actually going for the crush. Getting defended by this PDL of the Chinook. But the Dozer does get picked off in the end. But yeah, I think HSN has been slowed a lot and he's still got a worker here. Not rebuilding a tunnel and also not sending anything to this tunnel. So I think he's getting a little bit overwhelmed at the minute. But he does have an aggressive tunnel here. But Simple has found it. Size just building up a little bit on the right hand side. Even though he's an expert player and would probably beast 99.99% of the Zero Hour community in a 1v1. I think things become even when he's against Mamo on the side, who's like probably even... Is he stronger than Size on these sides of the GLA? Currently, it looks like he has more quads, but you don't know how many quads are inside Size's tunnel. Be a very interesting battle there on the right side, which has pretty much been left to a 1v1 at the minute. Mamo supporting his mate with a tunnel here. Size doing the same. HSN does not have his oils, though. And he's getting his main supply hit there as well. So, yeah, top team ahead at the minute, I think, in terms of the oils and that base hit. HSN really does need to get himself rolling. Needs to get on the oils, needs to get on the quad spam for him to properly get into this match. Humanity comes in with an oil kill. Doesn't even lose a Raptor. Essa did get delayed a bit in the beginning. Remember with that Dozer drop and stuff. Humanity comes in, bit of fancy split fire on the workers. Does lose his Raptor. Simple, well and truly building up these Raptor numbers and coming at HSN's main base again. Or is he going to go over to the right side? Simple kind of hugging this cliff. Knows where there will be units and where there won't be units. Is going to go and hit the back supply now. Yeah, Simple just always leading the way with the Air Force games. Typically. Nice defense there from Humanity, though. And that supply does get saved and is now getting repaired. HSN currently one oil up. Technical there from Essa gets denied. Size continuing the quad spam. All quiet on the right hand side, and sometimes that does happen. But weirdly, HSN is now being allowed to press on the left hand side. Has Size realized that Mamo is now supporting on the left hand side because he should now do something? He is, by supporting with more quads. HSN did lose his main supply this time. And that Raptor, even though it will suicide, it will kill the main supply. Yeah, and HSN here is getting hit quite heavily. Raptors coming in again from Simple. Humanity trying to fly back to defend here, but I don't think he's going to do it. Simple goes for this supply again. What upgrades does he have? He doesn't have any upgrades at the minute. He's got 3 airfields now, building a strat. He's going to have carpet. Humanity comes in and hits another oil. So currently H10 is up in oils. Humanity hits one of the arms dealers there of Essa. Humanity got a bit of veterancy here on his wraps. He's got a second supply going. He's built a power over on the right side. He's got himself 3 airfields. Simple beaconing twice over on the right hand side. Maybe suggesting get more tunnels or more quads. And Humanity going for a big strike over on the left-hand side. Is Essa going to be able to pop here? And is Simple going to be able to get over here in time to use the point defense lasers? Looks like Humanity's actually just going to turn around. You can see the control groups there. Mamo now with a massive quad army over on the left-hand side. Size pops a load of quads as well. And supported by the Raptors and HSNs. Quads should be quite a nice defense, but the carpet comes in. Raptors come in for Humanity, but there's a pretty bad strike, loses all of his Raptors. Needs to time that a little bit better, but the carpet did some big damage there, I think, to Size's quads. Size popping a lot of quads himself now as well. Strategy center for Humanity being built over on the right hand side. He's not level 2 yet. Simple. Look how much of a beast Simple is. On 1500 XP already. Just needs literally one more point and he will be level 3. On 1499. Simple's got a bit of an opportunity now. He can either go to one of the bases of the GLAs and do a big heavy hit, or he could come and try and help this come from probably an angle. It looks like he's going over to the right hand side. Is he going to go and hit Big Size's base, or is he going to hit these oils? Looking like he's going to hit the oils, even if he loses a few Raptors here. Yeah, 3 or 4 Raptors to kill 2 oils. I think that's worth it. Yeah, some of you may pull a face at that and think, nah, that's not worth it. It's a lot of Raptors lost, but trust me, it then helps the other GLAs then overpower them later on. Yeah, the oils are very, very important. It's probably even debatable if 6 Raptors, losing 6 Raptors to kill 2 oils, it probably is just as worth it, I think. Definitely losing 4, I think, is worth it. Of course, circumstances depend as well. Big pop here from Mamo, but there are a lot of quads now from HSN and Big Size. What a monster engagement over here on this right-hand side. Are the red and green quads here going to be able to overpower? Probably not, especially with the help there of them wraps from Simple. The reason being the supporting tunnels, you can pop more and more quads. So usually this defender's advantage with these big quads. Big quad engagements. Does depend on the terrain as well, though. Typically, you don't want to be firing down. I think it's something to do with the cannon. Here's a bad place to take a fight. And also, here's a bad place to take a fight. It's better to be on the lower and flat ground with your quads. Generally. Humanity flying around the back and hitting the drop zones now of Simple. Which is kind of nice, but Simple's definitely had the better hits on the GLAs, I think. Here comes a Spectre gunship. That's a benefit of being level 3 before the other air forces. You can use the Spectre. But saying that, wasn't the greatest hit because Size had a lot of quads there. A lot of wraps here have gone down. Not the best attack there from Simple, although he did kill a few quads. Bit of a push here from HSN. He's building a palace. Does Mamo already have a palace? Yes, he does. Yeah. I'm paying attention especially to where they're building the palace, the players. Some people build it back here and tend to like kind of dominate this kind of corner spot here. But then also some people are doing it more closer to their base. Yeah, you could say it might be more beneficial to do it actually closer to where your main base is because you naturally have quads there. So if the air comes in to try and snipe your palace, which sometimes does happen, could be better to have it there. Could say maybe there needs to be a couple more tunnels dotted around Mamo's base. Okay, extra airfield going to be placed down by Simple. That'll mean he's on 6 airfields. Is that not a little bit overkill there? Can hear a bike. And it is HSN with a hijacker. Is humanity and Essa lacking in the old XP department at the moment? Particle cannon being built by humanity. Is he ahead in drop zones, though? Currently looks like Simple's got 1 drop zone. Building a second now. Yeah, you get some Air Force people that are building their drop zones scattered around the map. Like here, for example. And you'll get some of the Air Forces that build their base nice and compact here. I think both can work. Not sure what Mamo's doing here. Just messing around, I guess. I don't think there's any... Oh, no. What he's doing, GPS scramble. So he's popped and then control fired, and then that stops them from moving. Actually, that's very smart. This is the kind of thing you can learn from these players. Ooh. That was a nice bunker buster. Killed 3 quads only, though, I think. Yeah, he got the maximum there out of his GPS scramble. Basically popped and control fired, and that freezes them in place without them moving. It overrides the move. Here's a hijacker in the back. Is he going to get found? He is found, but is he going to actually get the dozer? And where is the other dozer? Has he killed one of his own dozers on purpose just to keep one out? Another thing about, like, getting more experience on the TF games, like, some of the lower level players, you would naturally think, just build a tunnel there and hold that area, build a tunnel there and hold that area, but actually building the tunnels further back there is usually more beneficial, just due to the way the units come in and, like, funneling them into a position where you want them to be. Bit of a push here from Mamo and Essa over on the right side. Sneaky tunnel there, but it's built by his ally, not by an opponent of the top team. GPS scrambled quad, especially with AP ammo, very, very powerful. A lot of markets going up for Mamo. I think he's ahead of Big Size. And a big push now from Mamo with these quads. A lot of veterancy, GPS, and the AP ammo. Tear down that 5 ace. Relatively straightforward, but now he's gone back. If he'd have gone in there, he could have come in here and perhaps taken out that, or at least gone over here to take out the Chinooks and stuff. Simple just flying around the middle. Important job for the Air Force, by the way, is to be flying around looking for these drones. Take away the vision. So if we have a look at Big Size's vision, they can see in various places where these drones are. Rebel ambush from Mamo, as well as a sneak attack. He is level 5. And here comes a Spectre hitting the tunnel there of HSN. Raptor's coming in, and this sneak attack is going to be dealt with. Carpet bomb comes in, takes out the drop zone. Over on the right side. That was relatively easy to stop. To hit. Yeah, the more I think about it, the more I prefer this kind of compact base here from the Air Force. But like a sneak attack there could cause some problems. suppose spreading your base around. Man, there's not that many tunnels here. Spreading your base around the GLA. Interesting beacon there. Yeah, spreading your base around with the GLA, then you usually got the protection of the GLA tunnels and stuff as well. Here comes a bit of a poke from Mamo. Size chooses to pop. He does have AP ammo himself, but I think it might be a bit of a bad pop. Especially when you've got like Vet 3 quads here with no scrap. Yeah, Size loses units. That's a rare thing for Size, that. Usually he knows when to take an engagement and when not to. That's awful raps there from humanity. Just fly straight over and lose. Oh, I suppose they're GPS scrambled, aren't they? So yeah, you don't know. Yeah, GPS scrambled quads. Like you don't know now if there's like 20 million quads here or just these 4. You don't know if there's more back here. You have absolutely no idea when they're GPS'd. Particle cannon for humanity. Suppose that's one thing about having a compact base. If there is a particle, then yeah, it's going to be doing some big damage. Bit of a downside there to Simple's play. Saboteur coming in to reset the particle. Is a little bit late to the party. It's clearly not a Maricar one. Otherwise, he would have been super early. Simple's actually just circling inside the enemy territory of the South team. Just realized. He could actually maybe go in and hunt the Air Force. He's got more than enough raps to do that. Looks like he's going to come in and hit these quads. Does hit these quads. Takes out the battle bus and the airfield as well. And gets out with most of the Raptors alive. Very nice hit there from Simple. He does have Chinook, so if we were to kind of nitpick or a slight improvement for Simple's play, he could have brought maybe 1 or 2 Chinooks over here. Could have flown them over. Did he lose 1 rap or did he not lose any? Maybe he didn't lose any anyway. But yeah, he could have brought in the Chinooks to distract the fire. That's something I see Simple do sometimes. Yeah, South team definitely on the back foot. So actually, it looks like he might have lost 1 rap. I don't think that was meant to be landing there. Simple's going to keep that flying around until he builds another airfield, because otherwise it won't be able to land. Yeah, humanity's main base in a bad way, but he does have drop zones dotted around elsewhere. So in total, it looks like he's got 4 drop zones. Or Simple is on perhaps just 3. Ooh. Did anything get killed though? I don't think so. I think Mamo had already popped. Can hear a Saboteur on a bike again. Saboteur's just chilling. They're going to get multiple Saboteurs ready by the particle by the looks of it. Unless, are they going for the Red Scud Storm? Yeah, could be that they're going for. Here comes a carpet from Simple. Probably on that. I know this one. Might get 2 if he's lucky. Ooh, almost. Okay, big push here now from Essa over on this left-hand side. Battle bus for H10 goes down. Is that going to pop out all the RPGs? Nope. The bunker buster there. This might be the killer blow, you know. I don't know if the South team can hold against this. How much stuff has H10 actually got? Saboteur coming in. I think he will actually make it, you know. Oh, that's a shame, because if he'd evac'd, he would have actually made it. But yeah, I don't think HSN is coming back from this. He's also probably going to get struck by the Raptors of Simple any second now. Size is level 5. Drops an Anthrax inside of Mamo's base. Mamo's actually got himself a dozer by the looks of it. He's building a CC. Yeah, these top players, they just play the game flawlessly. You really have to do something. You really have to play flawlessly yourself as well. But the air of Simple is usually very special and very nice to watch. Hits a Scud Storm. Nice hit there. Does lose a few wraps, but definitely worth it to kill a Scud Storm that is going to really damage one of the GLAs. We do have Mamo now with his Scud ready to fire. Rebel ambush. Actually up here. It's weird how you down in the bottom right, but you literally hear the rebel ambush on the top. And big size with... Oh, maybe a really bad pop. Fuel air bomb comes in, kills the majority of his quads, and the airfield weirdly survives. Sneak attack now from... Who? Down in the bottom right, we've got Mamo with his sneak attack. Yeah, killing all these buildings as well gets you loads of veterancy. Drop zones being hit. HSN's popped what quads he has. Big size is doing damage to Simple. There's not that many quads in the grand scheme of things now after that fuel air bomb. Raptors coming in on the left hand side. Yeah, the South team desperately trying to hold the sneak here from Mamo, but it's just a lost cause. They don't have the economy, they don't have the army, they don't have the infrastructure, and yeah, did they have any super weapons, the top team? Yeah, Mamo had one, and I think maybe Humanity still had that particle. But yeah, GG, well played. Top team played super, super solid. I think ever since the drops in the beginning, Simples was really successful and really slowed HSN. HSN was slow to finish that tunnel as well. He did have a worker there for ages, just sat idle. Humanity's drop kind of failed in the beginning. He did kill the worker, but the tunnel already completed. And he did go and harass the GLA a little bit, but Simple was just destroying the base of HSN the whole time. You have to really play some Sublime Air Force to compete with what Simple is doing. Very, very tricky. And it seems simple. You just build wraps and just hit buildings and stuff. But it's like the route that he's going into the base along the cliff, how many Raptors kill what, and consistently doing it, knowing what to hit at what time. Where the quads are popped, then okay, I need to go and do this instead, go and hit the oils instead, or whatever, like when he killed Size's oils. But yeah, Size MVP for the South team, apparently killed the most, but he was in the 1v1 most of the time against Mamo, and Mamo just kind of beasted it. 156 destroyed for him. So yeah, GG, well played. Let me know what you thought in the comments, and I'll see you in the next one. If you'd like to support the channel whilst also protecting yourself online, consider getting NordVPN using my link in the description. It will hide your IP when playing Zero Hour online, either through Avora or Game Ranger, and you won't lose any internet speed. So use my link in the description for a massive discount and a 30-day money-back guarantee.